Worlds. A game that I enjoy to play. Hey! We are wait. Yes, we are unmuted. That was weird. Something hitched. Okay. I have a confession to make, stream. I cheated a little bit. So we ended up getting through the whatchamacallit. What the fuck did I do last time? What did we do? We did comes now power. Okay. So we rerouted the power to Edgewater. Well, first okay. Let me start over. I did a thing that I was going to try to not do with this playthrough, which was do a lot of saving, see what the outcome was, and then go back. I ended up doing that mainly because I didn't really like this mission. I thought it kind of... I know what the game was trying to do, and while I can appreciate it, I didn't really like the mission overall. So I ended up rerouting power to the garden, which was where all the outsiders and outcasts were. And then I got in like this huge kerfuffle with the guy at Edgewater, and things got weird. I didn't really like... I wasn't going to really enjoy what the next few steps were. So I ended up going back and rerouting power to Edgewater, and then I ended up talking Reed Tobelson to leave the community to get Adelaide to take it over. So something we're going to do here... Oh, can I upgrade you? Hell yeah! Something we're going to do is eventually be working against Spacer's Choice, because the lore that I've been picking up is that they're not a good organization. But we're going to try to play a bit on the greedier side, so it's going to be money first over anything else. Okay, what can we upgrade you to? Bonus support engineer. Increase your engineering skills when... Okay. Decrease the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies? No. Increase the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies. Okay. Wait. Increase the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them more likely to attack this companion. Less likely. Let's go boisterous. Let's get her to... Ooh, do I get another one? Better-handed, heavy-handed, increased damage dealt using melee. She does got that sweet mallet. What about armor rating? Okay, oh, I don't have one. Okay. Yeah, accept. We'll accept that. Wait a minute. I didn't... Boisterous. Apply. Accept. There we go. Okay, now we're set. Oh, shit. I didn't know you could do this. Hell yeah. Okay. Mode. Defensive, passive. Let's make you aggressive. Melee, mixed, range. Let's do mixed. Distance, close. Medium's fine. Okay, so we'll kind of keep things as they are with her. Sick. Okay. So, alright, next step is to travel out to Adelaide, which we're just going to do a fast travel. Try to get this one wrapped up quickly. I really hope I didn't screw this up, because that would really suck. Okay. Let's see something real quick. Okay, we're set on that. Sick. Exit. Go back. Oh, wait. Go back. There we go. Alright, where you at, lady?
Look at that. The snake's come back.
We'll talk Reed into leaving. Come back to Edgewater.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
The reward reputation decreased. Oh. So wait, I got a ransom? What the fuck? Edgewater is better off with you running the place. I made a mess of things. Guess I'm trying to set it right. Nah, I didn't make a mess out of shit.
You telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted.
Mm-hmm.
I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies.
That's gross.
I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Goodbye. Hell yeah, we leveling up now. Okay, we need to get some leadership. We need to get some dialogue. We need to get some stealth. Do a little bit more on the tech stuff. I think we can go without boosting ranged for a little bit. Dialogue, we'll break 20 on that. Stealth, we'll get going on that, because I want to start picking more locks soon. Tech, we can use a boost. Let's just keep working on dialogue, because I feel like that's going to really play in well here soon. Perks, do I get another perk? Okay. Lone Wolf, damage when alone and party. That doesn't really help me now. What's this? You become an efficient. You become very efficient at transporting goods. Maybe you should have been born as a cargo hauler. Not worrying about that. Companions have a lot to teach you about killing. 50%. Ooh, okay, that might actually be helpful. Let's do that. Yeah, whatever. Inventory, armor. Let's see. Wait, level 1. Level 1. I think those are all really going to be level 1. Level 2. Level 1. Level 1. Okay, we'll just leave that as is for now. How are we on guns and stuff? I like this guy. Shotgun we're good with. Machine gun we're good with. The assault rifle. Yeah, actually, let's do that. There we go. Okay. What's next for me? Got nothing botched. Side quest. The Frightened Engineer. Oh, that dude. Retrieve the power regulators. You diverted power from the botanical lad Edgewater. The botanical lad is now without power. You should be able to salvage the power regulator now. Okay.
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together. I hope you rest well on that.
Ah, there's the power regulator. Yoink. Sealed. Any goodies just lying around? Let's see what we can get for dialogue.
Keep your wits about you.
What happened? Sprat fell into a transformer again?
Any luck finding one of those manuals? Adelaide said that? Was she sober at the time? I never imagined she'd step foot in Edgewater long as Reed ran the town. Something must have changed in Edgewater. Adelaide's good as family. If she's gone back, so are we.
Huzzah! Okay. Nothing really here I need to do. Let's find Homeboy's book. Oh yeah, where's my objective? Return to the Unreliable. Okay, the book's there. I wonder if that was the book I picked up. Die Robot, where's that at? Die Robot is there. Okay, so we're gonna go fast travel to here. Oh shit, wait, hang on. Map, nope, journal, yep. Alright, let's get the book from this guy. Try to knock out two side quests at once. Space as choice. I wonder if this guy's got a stash somewhere. Oh shit, he's still there. Okay, well, this is gonna be awkward. Wait. What? What the hell? I thought it was up here. Shit. Okay. Back down we go. Oh, I think I know what he's doing. Ah, come back. Okay. I know what happened. I got confused. Not dealing with that right now. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, let's do that.
Nice.
Thank you. Take the Adreno. Not really worth it. How bad is the fall damage in this? Not bad. Okay. Jesus. Let's see. Map. Okay, so I got that. Let's go to region. Let's go back over here. Where you at, crazy man?
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble. And a little something to remember me by.
I gained a shock stick and 500 bit cartridge. It's not really worth it. Alright. That's interesting. Okay. Back to those dudes. Tentacle lab. Alright, and then we can go back to the Unreliable.
I'm glad Adelaide's coming back to town with us. No kidding!
Part 2, found in the cannery.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm
Give me
gonna
my
be
money.
the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I
Electrocharge
found.
shoots.
Should fit
Ugh.
right into your
Okay.
outfit.
Electrocharge surface.
What's on your mind?
Never mind, I don't care. What's this over here? Can I unlock this? Breakdown, repair, tinker. Electrocharge surface, okay. What's this? Tech kit? Tech skills go up. Okay, we're gonna hold those for now. Oh shit, wrong button. Alright, we're gonna take the long walk to the Unreliable. What happens if I hit this chicken? Ooh! I killed the chicken. Okay, we're just gonna walk away on that one. Hey. See if we can maybe run into some enemies and loot some stuff while we're going this way. Did we go down here? What is this? Community center. Yeah, we've been down this way. No one, okay. Oh, there's somebody.
Here we go!
Boop. Oh, what? Come on. There you go. Get him. That was right in the chest. How are these not putting him down? There we
That's
go.
the last of them!
Jeez. Man, I know the dude's got armor, but this is pretty weak. Oh, there's an explosion box right there. Okay, don't need an assault rifle. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. I don't think I need to sleep at all for this. Nothing in there. Okay, so this is just bringing us back to the launch pad for Edgewater. Oh shit.
We got this!
Do we? Oh, he just went into the goddamn ground. Oh, fucking hell. What's up, yo?
That's the last of them!
What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna take that. Oh, there's all sorts of people down here. Holy crap. Girl, you were just getting all sorts of aggressive. I got it. AAA, don't need that. Got any ammo? Nope. Oh yeah, you did. Look at that. Okay, don't need another blade. We have enough. We have enough melee weapons for the time being. Water encampment discovered. Ammo. Mag pick. Black apple juice. I will definitely die if I fall off that, so I'm not going to do that. Stuff. Toss ball. Yeah, okay. We'll just take some nostalgia shit. Okay. Give me your loot. Give me your ammo. No, I'm not going to waste picks on that. Give me your money and your service award. Thank you. Ammo. Adreno. We will take that. Ammo, Adreno. Yes, take it all. Okay. So tuna. Mock apple. Chaw. Juice. Ammo. Finding some good stuff. Okay. We are looted. Do I want to go up this way? Don't think I can get up that way. Okay. I hope there's like a recoil mod that I can attach to one of these. Because recoil on this is pretty hectic. What we got here? Primal. Resident. Money. Shovel. Resident. Okay.
Is this your ship? Oh my
Word.
stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
Those people in Edgewater need you. You've never been on a ship before. I can understand not wanting going back. Yeah, that's what I was going here.
I've worked on the occasional supply coach in need of repairs. Once I built a little model craft out of spare parts, but Mr. Thompson found out and I had to take it apart. I want to ask you something, and you can say no, but can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I think we'll do that. Not interested by you just met me. Why would you want to go into space with a stranger? Yeah, let's go with that.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
I am the captain now. Look at me. Look at us. I got a gun. And somebody else's ship that I just claimed as my own. Okay. What's up, weird computer
I
lady?
have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain?
I have the thingy.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yep.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Bye. Wait, where'd that lady go? Oh, there you go. Okay. Do you know how to do this?
Where are we headed?
Good. Man, they gotta add some, like, better companion conversation stuff. Install. See, I didn't need a walkthrough on that. I just hit E and it went in. If only knew everything was that simple.
Something you need?
Okay, you got nothing. Hey. Oh, shit! Okay, that's not that big of a jump, but whatever. Solid option. Ooh, weapon parts. Ooh, workbench. Security blade. Okay. We're just gonna leave that for now.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems
Installed.
are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Hold on, I need to take care of something. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we don't need to stick around.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells. Based on my initial calculations of Dr. Wells's personality, that seems highly unlikely.
Ah, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I don't want to talk about my drippage. Get to the... I've been feeling a bit lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Fine, I'll go have a word with Gladys. Why do I need a nav key to land a planet? Or to land on a planet? You're asking me to get involved with the black market? Hell yeah. Can't land somewhere outside of Stellar Bay.
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it.
Sweet.
Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Culkelly.
Okay.
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
No, I love the idea of working with a criminal. That's why we're doing this. Go over with her.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Yeah, let's figure this out.
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
Okay.
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
What do I need to catch for this? Could I just use steal a uniform or something?
A change of clothes. What is this? Some old spy serial? What inattentive and brainless guard would be fooled by such a shabby disguise? The holographic shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face and fingerprints. It modulates your voice and sweetens your breath.
I don't know why there's so many dialogue choices, but I'm just stuck here.
Science, that's how.
Great.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie.
I just want to blow
The
things
board's
up.
only interested in filling their own pockets.
Okay.
If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Cool.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Where's my nav terminal? There it is. We are here. We want to go... Wait, where did they say we wanted to go? Monarch. That's where we want to go. Oh, shit. There's other places we can go already? Cool. Alright, Monarch. Select destination on Monarch.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Oh, hey, Cat.
I don't believe so, Captain. Transmission incoming.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly.
I'm going to fight my way. Then just tell me what you need. Wait, where do I need to go?
Yes, Captain. Initiating travel sequence to the Groundbreaker.
Welcome to the system map. This would have been helpful earlier.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Cool. Wait, where's... Oh, it's up there. What's that cloak thing?
Hawthorne used to be more...
I forgot to mention previous matches cereal is me. I am mailing you a copy of my favorite cereal. I don't care about that. Logs. Nothing within. Sleep. What are you cats doing? Knock it off. Come here. Come here. Come out. Cat's growling and shit. Ruining the game. Hey, leave the other cat alone. Be friendly. She just wants a friend, and you're like being a weird stalking cat. One moment. Ugh. My cats really like fighting each other, and can't have that going on right now. Okay, so we got the thingy. Now we got to go do the other thingy. What's up here? Getting really sidetracked. Examine. Full of tools. Okay, so digging on here would be an easy way to lose a finger. Okay. I will take the ammo though. What's this? Okay, that stuff we're probably good with for now. Alright, we don't need to explore this just yet. We'll do that at a later time. Where'd that girl go? Skills, let's do this real quick. Leadership, dialogue. Range, melee, melee, dialogue, defense, stealth, stealth. Yeah, we're good with that. Okay. Okay, there she is.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
About her.
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
You can... Let's see. I thought you said you could keep this boat in good repair.
I abso-surely can. I'm a passing fair mechanic. Even Mr. Thompson would have said it's my only skill. But I'm used to working on cannery lines, AG loaders, and the like. There's tricks about ships I ain't learned yet. All I'm looking for is a few pointers.
Alright, let's do it.
Thanks, Captain. Did you want to talk about something else?
Nope. Oh, wait. I think it's your time to move along. Oh, no. Break time's over. Let's go. Well, I've only got one person in my party, so...
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Oh, do I have to... Wait a minute. Where's that shroud thingy? This device projects hologram. Okay, so we probably don't need to use that yet.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses? He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You...
Hey, no offense, but I don't think this walking Saltunican's gonna appreciate you interrupting.
Keep talking, Millstone. See what happens. Now's not a good time. I'm dealing with a problem here.
So, go space yourself. Problem solved.
You must really want to truncheon through your teeth.
Ooh, yeah, this I gotta say.
This ain't a show. Move along.
Damn it. I'll go where I want. Ooh. I'm leaving.
Do what you want.
Hey,
I'm
buddy,
done here.
wanna come up?
Whatever you heard, it's all true.
I heard you next about
The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, all right? You can't just insult my Rangers and expect to get away with it. So, of course, I decked him with a tossball stick.
Hey, buddy.
I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan?
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hi. Oh, you are sleepy, that's for sure. I don't care about
Guy never liked me,
Rangers.
always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
So you defend the honor of your team.
Exactly. I was only doing what
Believe
any
that.
self-respecting Rangers fan would have done. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation. Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged
Gonna build
together
a
enough
crew.
bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
That's technically the previous captain died in a horrible
So your
accident.
ship's got a dark and violent history? This is just too perfect.
Right.
Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss. Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Okay, so I guess at some point we're gonna try to recruit that guy.
Just arrived? Head over to customs. Wheeler needs to process you.
Customs and inspection, right this way. Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
I take it back. I'm not Hawthorne, and that isn't my ship.
Oh, thank the law. I could use a diversion. Tell me more then. Really sell it to me.
I won the ship in a poker game, so...
I like where this is headed. What happened to this, vile kidnapper?
God damn it. He knows. Disappeared in the night.
You must feel terrific. Good for you. Not in the least. Good story, though.
Yeah, saw that coming.
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode.
I knew something like that was going to happen.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way.
Shit.
I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. Not gonna lie, you're in a pickle. But Udom's an interesting guy. Might be y'all could come to accords if you play your cards right.
Hey, buddy.
Huh. Records show this ain't the first time your ship's been impounded. Seems to get cleared up pretty quick. You might not be in this pickle for long. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
No promises.
Of course. What am I to you but the guy who's got his eye on your ship? Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, what can you tell me about this dude?
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Let's see, so it's between Groundbreaker and the board.
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them. Sounds like, yeah. But from where I sit, it's all coming through loud and clear. They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway. Sure thing. The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly. Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. Two biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
Looking for something a little more local?
Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed.
Cool.
Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me. Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
If you're thinking to make a career here, don't waste your time. Full-time jobs on Groundbreaker tend to be inherited, or go to a fellow crew member's kid. Keep it in the family, you know.
Okay,
All right. Be seeing you.
God damn it. All right.
Where are we headed?
Okay, map, journal, holy cow. Who's the person that she wanted to see? Or is that not here? Oh yeah. Drinking sapphire wine, introduce Parvati to Miss Tyson. Okay. Quest type. God damn it. Local. Journal. Let's do this one. Actually, aren't you? Yeah.
Carry on. Hey. Huh?
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering.
Bounty.
Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunnar McRed. Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is. Not the criminal. Allegations include several counts of flying under the influence, carrying open alcoholic containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not one but two officers. Swerving in the air was more like it. Then he crashed hard into the dock and tumbled out of his ship and fled on foot. Spilled Rizzo's Violet Spectrum vodka all over Officer Hartley. An affront of its own, considering none of us are approved for anything higher than green spectrum. Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
Okay.
You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head, or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill. I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you.
Let's get anything.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today?
Get me off the ground? No, alright, we don't need to talk to him.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Fudge. A salt sour candy shell around a sweet purpleberry flavored center.
Oh boy.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered
no
for
one wants
information
you on
leading to the
Groundbreaker.
capture of new. Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture.
Stop moving.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of new terrorists in East Row. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that past...
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Once I get out of impound, I'm bound for Monarch. None of your business, just passing through. Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Don't be shy about requesting time off if you need to compare notes in person. Yeah, we'll give her that.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
It seems kind of warm here. What's going on? What's it like? Okay, yeah, what is going on? Like, is this place gonna melt down?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
Yeah.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Cool.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
All right.
Yeah, huh?
What was that about? What was that about back at... Wait, what?
Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms?
Sounds like you have a crush on her. Nah, we don't need to go that.
Gosh, did she ever. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just... she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
Okay. So we got a number of quests here,
This
so...
is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
What is that? Damn it. Okay, so let's go through what we got going on right now for quests. Alright, so main quest is speak to Gladys on the Groundbreaker, talk to Udo Bedford. Okay, we're going to speak with her first, and then we've also got... We've got the Junlei Tennyson stuff. Stuff at the sick bay. Who goes there? Kill Captain McGred. Get parts for new radiators. Wait, what? She's not at the ship. I'm with her. That makes no sense, but okay. What's this? Oh, okay, this is the... Alright. Let's go talk to Gladys first, before we do anything.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking.
Gross.
They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
Yeah, no.
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Okay.
C&P Borscht Pockets. Can be matched.
Okay. Stuff we don't really need to get into.
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
Well, sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
What do you sell here? I gotta ask you about the hat. Oh, this is the guy who's on the terminal. Just
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division. Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Where can I get a hat like yours?
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
Can you
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price. Spacer's Choice
I don't know why I'm
regrets that
so
we don't
interested in
sell
this dude's life.
toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Sprat Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Do you miss eating salad?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
This is great.
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix.
I hope that this has to end with something
2 handfuls
magnificent.
of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed. Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
Do you need...
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now.
Oh my god.
Now, are you ready to make Spacer's
I need to go back and
Choice
read the
Lunar
terminal.
Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green. The future is spearmint. Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job, it may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be. It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to. Shit. Oh, shit. No, I mean, excellent. Yeah, that was intentional. As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be a public figure. Who needs privacy when you have job security?
Yeah.
Heard of it. My orientation aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Sit down.
Well, I liked it fine enough.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're doing their best. That's the Spacer's Choice spirit. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
I'm leaving. Alright.
Are you listening to me,
We'll just keep moving from that.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
What? Holy shit.
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light on the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune.
Right.
Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
What about the opportunity, then?
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide.
Sounds like an opportunity, all right. If they're hiding something, would they be liable to shoot on sight?
I appreciate a man who knows one when he hears it. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
I mean, she's gonna give me the key, right?
Neither do mine, dearie. Old Gladys knows the value of good work.
Okay.
You'll be compensated accordingly, I can promise you that. Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets, well, then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies.
Cool.
Law bless your atoms.
So many
Here's a
quests.
copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
What other jobs do you know about? Yeah.
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief.
Got that.
She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
I don't know, ma'am. She seemed pretty neat to me.
Well, aren't you sweet? And just her type, too.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Forget I said anything.
Alright.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Purple berry punch. Okay. See if you can talk for a second here. Stuff. Okay. I'll take these.
That Chief Junlei sure seems swell, huh?
Okay, so we have like a ton of stuff happening right now. Let's do this. Let's knock this out. Go to the map. Can't fast travel near hostiles. If it goes near a hostile.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
Okay,
Didn't quite catch that. You'll have to speak up. Glass ear? Sorry, there's a lot of static on my end. Nothing to fear. Sorry again. The sound of Groundbreaker's engines has really got to me over the years.
Jesus.
Huh? What?
Dumbass.
Huh. Now that I heard.
Okay. I don't know why it's having me go all the way back to the ground. Oh, that's the bathroom. I don't know why it's having me go all the way back to the Groundbreaker.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you. When you were sick, who took your temperature? When you were hungry, who gave you a needle full of blood?
What?
Auntie Cleo, that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug today? This story brought to you by Halcyon News.
Rizzo's Lemon Slap family tonight.
So I'm pretty sure this quest is a bit glitched right now. Oh, hey, yo, dude.
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Wait, I can't get over there. Damn it.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, damn it. Oh, go back. So wait a minute. I can't get into my ship. Okay, so this quest is bugged. Then, if that's the case, return to the Unreliable and ask Parvati about June Lee. I thought I already did that, maybe?
Are we gonna get in trouble today? Not that I want to, just seems to happen around you, is all.
See, I don't want to have her go back to the ship because I don't want to lose her as a companion right now. Alright, so that's not working. Let's see, purchase key. Distress signal. I don't think I can do the distress signal because I gotta go onto the ship. Okay, so I gotta go talk to that guy. Or can we do something else? What if maybe we can knock out some side quests? Maybe that can give us some leverage with getting the ship off the ground.
Rizzo's knock you out bar.
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
How are the repairs going?
Just plug the last of the O2 in.
Boom.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm.
Yo, dude, I know you.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Ooh, I don't have the opportunity. To persuade or intimidate. Put that down. You'll incinerate the entire deck. You're only getting if you play nice. I was just exploring the ship. Stumbled upon this level.
You stumbled into my court without an invitation, neighbor from above. If you don't have any business, then it's time to light up the grill. No one turns their back on me while I'm holding court. Get 'em, boys!
Well, I guess we gotta kill him.
Get ready.
Oh, shit. I got stuck somewhere. I don't know how the fuck that happened. But if that's how we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. So we can't get through. Okay.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Hi.
Look at this ripe piece of meat.
Okay, yum. Yep, we've been through this. We've been through that. Let's do the same.
You stumbled into my court.
Okay. I'll just be leaving.
No one turned.
Get ready.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That was not good. Okay. That's so okay. Okay, so we've died twice. Let's be smart about this. We want... Oh, I got a grenade launcher. What am I doing? Ugh. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do the heavy machine gun. Let's do the assault rifle, plasma rifle. No, because plasma rifle is basically my main assault rifle right now. Shock cannon. I'm not really sure how that works. And we'll do the tactical shotgun. Let's do this. All right.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Okay.
Is this what
yep,
carbon...
Yep.
You can...
Neither is this. Oh my god, he's insane! Alright, so we got a problem. Okay, so to get to the radiator, we gotta go to the back bays. To get through the back bays, we've got to kill McRed. So... Ugh. Can we do this one? Jesus. Like, I can't... Oh, man. We're having trouble here, folks. Let's go talk to this lady. Try to get some leveling done.
C&P Borgsworth. It's not the worst unless
I'm not going anywhere. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Wait, what? Wait, you don't even like her, but you're checking out on her.
You say that like it's weird. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
I think I gotta weigh in. Quest objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you'll be shot. Ooh, continue. Okay.
Something I can help you with?
Can I go through?
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her. She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying. Take care.
Where are we headed? Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
Sure.
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about the shipment. No.
He must be referring to Irion.
Okay.
I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
I can get your service stuff.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the
I
Charybdis
can't get off the
cluster.
planet.
That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is
Okay.
probably crawling with outlaws.
So that is... yeah, we can't get there. So... okay, who goes there? Distress signal, happiness, warm spaceship, wars contact. What's this? Is this gonna get screwed up because you're with me? Let's save it, do that real quick. Inventory. Can I use this? Trespassers will be shot on sight and fine. Holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shroud has activated, giving you temporary access to a restricted area.
Looking sharp.
Oh, she's gotten 2?
Got it. Inside voices. You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
Shh, don't say anything.
To the last ratted on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly lethally contagious. contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
You're upset because nobody's playing with you. Why don't you come here? Come here. Oh, come here. I got you. Don't want to intimidate her.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Nice. We're in.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
I do work for the board, actually. Ellie asked me to help you, so what's the plan?
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station.
Everything's
connected. You know
connected.
how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
What did you do to get in trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Yet you think the board had someone follow you and now you're hiding out.
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the Blood Tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
Huh. I wonder where this could get me. I don't want to be like this. Yeah.
Oh, laws. Wait, don't gut me and skin me yet. Please, talk to Bedford. Tell him I can pay, a part of it, and I'm a useful person to know. Just ask Ellie. Surely you wouldn't drag me before him. I'm dreadful contagious. I just know if I face him, I'm dead. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh? You're sure no one followed you? Is it all clear, or am I still a wanted woman?
You best lay low. Ellie, pretty empathetic. You two aren't friends. What's going on here? Why does Ellie think she owes you?
Oh, you should ask her that. She'll love it. By which I mean she'll probably have an apoplectic fit. Oh, that's just how Ellie is. According to her, she don't need no one or anything to get by in life. She can deny it all she wants, but we know each other. More than just as passing acquaintances. We've helped each other. Sometimes we even like each other. Lone pirates don't live too long, and it ain't weak to have a friend or two.
Okay. Let's get out of here as quickly as we can. That is not as quickly as we can. Cool. All right.
Any word on Jessie?
Remind me what happened between you two.
Let's just say she did me a favor, and now I owe her. So, did you find her, or what? Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Okay. Alright, so we gotta talk to Udo about her. We gotta talk to Udo about my ship. probably gonna end up having to work for him. Let me through.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
We interrupt your regularly
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
I forgot Alex wanted to impound my ship. Wondering your strong neck. You sprat fuck, give me back my ship. Ooh, I'm here to turn in Phineas Wells. Interesting. Nah.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. My only friend.
Oh, wow.
You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yeah, got it.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
Yeah, this is the feral candids.
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know.
It's that vor,
Devoured
man.
by those fiends, becoming one with their droppings.
Oh. So about my ship.
Fine. You're free to go. I've removed the impound order on your ship. But before you go, I did have one request. Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Why? I know where. Why do you think yeah, just why is this board so interested?
You haven't read the posters?
Terrorist, thief, madman.
He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
I know where to find him. Why do you think I know anything about Wells? Alex never mentioned him.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Let's see. What's... Yeah, let's see. Let's dig into this.
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Okay.
I don't intend to be. It's just a matter of trust. I hope you don't take my reticence the wrong way. I shouldn't have said anything. Now, how might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs.
Oh, shit.
Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Ooh. Ooh.
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill.
Bribe? You're charging that much for emotional anguish, really?
I am extremely anguished, Captain. Please respect my feelings in this difficult time. I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our collections agent will be recalled. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work? Be my guest. Oh, good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
Does it seem high? So no?
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no. Best to be clear, I believe. A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Okay, a lot of stuff here. Use so you get to play butler to the big guy fun.
To serve at our most esteemed chairman's behest is an honor, and one I'm most thankful for. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must...
Alright, back to other questions. Alright, I think we're
Ask
good
away.
here. I don't really need to get involved with this guy. Let's go back and find Ellie. Oh, actually, let's do this. Let's do some leadership, defense, range, dialogue, stealth, tech, dialogue, defense. Good. Perks. Yeah, buddy. Requires 5 previous perks. Okay, so... yeah, let's go base health up.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorists.
I probably could have gotten
Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Hi, buddy.
CNP burst pockets can be macrowaved in 2.5 seconds. Burst pockets.
You learn to keep your eyes to yourself in my job. Nobody wants you looking close at their cargo.
That'll get me into some trouble. Bye, bud. Nope, wrong way.
This is
Right past.
Wish I could say it was good to see.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Let's see. What exactly did Jesse do for you anyway?
She helped me win a bet. We were on a smuggling run planetside when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur. And, as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off. Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet. You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out. Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm in the clear, thanks to you squaring my debt. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are
And I just
clear.
gained like half the bounty back. Whoa.
Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean 0G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook. Sure do. Some of it was even legal. What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made.
your casual outlook on legality.
Gotta figure out how to work that into my aesthetic. Maybe a pair of earrings? I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way. Makes two of us, Captain. Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it. Oh, come on. That stuff's boring. Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
Alright.
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually 0G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not.
I like it.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do. No complaints here.
Let's go. How many people can I have in my pack? Okay. Alright, so what's next here? Oh, we can go back to the ship now. Finally.
Pick up any more strays while you were out?
Yes.
I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Is the ship about to blow up? Hold the thought. Something else I want to discuss. Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right?
Did I lose my stream? Did my connection go down?
Not so good. But real sweet.
Hold up.
She rhymed compression alternator with aches to meet her. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Okay. Alright, we need a second here. Says I'm connected to the internet. Oh, hang on. Watch. Did my stream go down? It probably did because my internet is unreliable. Wow, okay. So we're having like all sorts of issues right now. Let's close out some stuff here real quick. Close that, close that. Alright, like this is showing that I'm still